So the other day, I was thinking to myself that I didn't get done like everything that I wanted to this year. I wasn't putting myself down, but I just felt a little disappointed that I couldn't get everything done. Then me and my sister started talking about some things we did this year. Then I decided to write it down. I bought a little journal from Amazon. It's like a leather cover and it has a little leather strap, and the pages, they're like real paper. It's real paper, and it's super soft, and I could just paint on it if I wanted to. But anyways, I got it to write, so I've been writing. I'm trying to write every day, but I'm not gonna tell myself I'm writing every day, because then I won't. So by telling myself to just write when I want to write, I've been writing more, because now I just want to write. That's what I've been doing. I started a list of things that I did this year. I started from the beginning of the year, because that's easiest to remember. Like, the beginning of the year, I moved to a whole new state. I moved from Georgia to New York. I got a kitten. He's super cute, and he's so big now. He grew up. Then it made me think, oh wait, I got another kitten, and I got that kitten's sibling. I was fostering that kitten's sibling. So I had 3 kittens in my apartment for a month or so. I had kittens in my apartment. 3 kittens. That's a lot. That's like a bunch of kids. It's a bunch of kids. You gotta take care of those, and yeah, it's a lot. Anyways, I got my New York State cosmetology license. I got North Carolina cosmetology license. I got licensed in 2 states, and now I'm licensed in 3 states. I could be a travel stylist. I could travel all over. The more I wrote, the more things came to my mind, oh, I went horseback riding. Oh, every little thing that I did just adds up, and you don't realize it, but we do so much every year, and we should be doing so much every year. In the future, you're gonna think back and be like, I got to do all this stuff. You can tell people, I got to do this, I did this, I did this, and that's our story. Our story is basically everything that we do with our life, everything that we experience in our life. And the more you do, the more you experience, the more story you have. And I just realized that every single person has a completely different story. There is no one person alike. There's no one person that's like someone else. We do not have the same lives. It doesn't even matter if we do the same things. We do not have the same lives. And people don't realize that life has so much potential. You could do so much with your life and just be a whole amazing person. Everybody is their own amazing person. I mean, besides the people that are bad people and murderers, okay, we're not talking about that. We don't know this about ourselves. We're not thinking about it. Okay, I'm just one person. Everything that I do is making me who I am every single day. Literally everything. Every moment you wake up, you're a whole day older, and time goes forward, and like we have so much time to do these things. So don't ever feel like you did nothing with your life unless you did nothing with your life, which most people don't. We do so much, and we should be doing more. There's so much more I could do in life, and no one can stop me. Like, no one can stop me. Like, I can do anything that I wanted to, or I could try to do anything that I wanted to, and live the best life that I can live. And I know it sounds cliche, but we should be living our best lives. And by living our best lives, we need to do better. Every year, you should write down the things that you do. Even if it's like something stupid, like for example, okay, I'm gonna just read it, because I'm not gonna read my whole list, but I'm just gonna share some things that I did. And I know some of these things are gonna be like, okay, like that's not even big. But to me, it's big. Like, these things I've never done before, so it's big. Like, it's just my first time doing something. I'm not gonna read the ones that I want to keep to myself, but I'll read a couple. Again, I moved to the whole new state. I improved my skin routine. Like, my facials I've upgraded, and my skin overall is just so much healthier than it was before. And I'm gonna make a separate video on that, like the things that I learned, my journey on that. Oof, it's super big for me. I cut my hair. I'm not gonna go into details, but like, I cut my hair for a reason, and I will explain that some other time. I lost a bunch of weight. I hiked how many times did I hike this year? I hiked Devil's Hole at Niagara Falls, and I also hiked at the Whirlpool Park. Yeah, that's super fun. I hiked a lot. I gained a lot of clients for my hair, like hairstyling. That has been great. Like, I've met so many amazing people. All my clients are great. I explored Buffalo with my sister Taya. We found a whole bunch of nice places. I actually have a vlog on that, so I will be uploading that soon. It's like super super late, but like, whatever. I want to share it. I made a whole bunch of new friends, and I went through a breakup. I kept a plant alive. I actually kept a lot of plants alive, so I'm very proud of myself for that. I saw 6 shooting stars, which, yes, I'm counting. Yes, I'm counting, because it's amazing. Shooting stars are amazing. I went jet skiing. Oh, I shoveled snow for the first time. It was so fun. I mean, I'm sure that it gets annoying having to shovel your car every day. I can't imagine, but like, I'm not doing that every day. I will find a way for me not to have to shovel a car. Yeah, I can't do that. But like, it was fun because I didn't have to do it. So yeah, that was cool. Oh, I started dancing. That's another thing. I started dancing, and my family doesn't have a history of dancing, like casually dancing with their kids. So like, growing up, we didn't really like express ourselves through dancing, but I realized that I really love dancing, and I also love singing. And that's another thing. Like, I didn't use my voice growing up, but I love singing, and I love talking about things and getting into that is just so refreshing. I live by myself now, so I just can do whatever I want. I can dance how I want, where I want. I can sing as loud as I want, and nobody can hear me. It just feels good. It feels good to like come out of that little shell that I was in, because I've always had it. I just didn't express it. Those are just a couple. I didn't list like everything because the list is like super long. I wrote like 4 pages of things I did. That being said, write down the things that you do and try to build that list, because that's your story. And the more you write down, the more you have to tell. The more you won't forget. Like if we don't write things down, we will forget it. We will. I know personally that when I think back, like maybe like 5 years ago, I don't remember everything that I did that year, but like I know that I did things. I know, but I didn't write it down, so I can't tell. And this is something that I'm gonna be doing. I personally feel like this will help a lot of people that maybe feel like they're not doing as much as they want to do, or whatever. Like you don't even have to have a reason. Just write it down and see at the end of the year like everything that you did, and you can look back, oh, like I did so much. Yeah, I will share more on my journeys. This was supposed to be short, but I like to talk. I actually like to talk. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for letting me share my little thoughts on things. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Until next time.